The future of Earth. In 30,000 years, Niagara Falls will have eroded. In 500,000 years, Earth will likely have been hit by an asteroid roughly 1 kilometer in diameter. In 50 million years, Earth will have naturally replenished its fossil fuel reserves. And in 180 million years, Earth's rotation will have slowed down, making a day 1 hour longer. In 1.2 billion years, all plant life will have died out. In 5.4 billion years, the Sun will become a red giant, engulfing the Earth and Moon. In 150 billion years, the universe's expansion causes all the galaxies in the Milky Way's local group to disappear beyond our view. In 1 trillion years, star formation ends as galaxies are depleted of their gas clouds. In 120 trillion years, stars in the universe will have exhausted all their fuel.
How big do you think the biggest black hole ever discovered is? Phoenix A is not just a black hole, it's a monster in every sense of the word. Its mass is 100 billion times that of the Sun. This terrifying entity exists in the Phoenix cluster, which is about 5,700 million light-years away from us. It's a massive group of galaxies that shines brighter than any other cluster of galaxies we've discovered. This black hole is about 4.5 billion years old, which means it has existed since the Earth was still a fiery mass before it cooled down and took its current shape. The diameter of this black hole is equivalent to the distance between Pluto and the Sun, multiplied by 100. This distance is so huge that if you were to travel at the speed of light and orbit the black hole once, it would take you approximately 71 days. Do you think we will discover a bigger black hole than this soon?
So, we know for a fact that our universe began around 13.8 billion years ago with the Big Bang. But have you ever wondered how the universe might end? One of the more popular theories among astronomers is known as the Big Crunch. This theory essentially says that one day the expansion of the universe will flip, and our universe with everything in it will literally begin to collapse. As the universe begins to shrink, everything would be heated up to unimaginable temperatures before being crushed together into a single point. Some astronomers even believe that at this point, the Big Bang would happen again, restarting the universe. However, I wouldn't worry too much. In a few billion years, the Sun will consume the Earth, so chances are we won't be around to see it. At the moment, this theory seems a bit unlikely as the expansion of the universe is actually speeding up. I'm sure you've all seen Saturn's beautiful rings, or even the insane rings of Super Saturn J1407b. But have you ever wondered why planets actually form rings? Well, there are a few different theories, but one of the more popular ideas is that moons of a planet sometimes collide with one another, sending small pieces of ice and dust orbiting the planet and forming a ring. And sometimes, a planet's gravity can even tear apart a moon, forming a new ring. This is actually going to happen to Mars in a few million years. Phobos, one of Mars's moons, will one day break apart, giving the red planet rings. Hopefully, we will have a thriving civilization on Mars by then to finally experience life on a ringed planet.
5 scenarios for the end of the world through space. 1. Jupiter becomes a star. If this happens, it will literally destroy everything in the solar system. However, for this to happen, Jupiter's mass would need to be around 80 times greater than it currently is. 2. The moon falls to Earth. If the moon gets too close, it will completely disintegrate and turn into a million pieces. This debris will then create rings around the Earth like Saturn, and eventually all of the rings will fall to Earth and destroy it. 3. The entire solar system gets sucked into a black hole. An enormous black hole like the one at the center of our galaxy could one day pull our solar system into it. 4. A giant comet collides with Earth. We all know what happened to the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. 5. The Sun explodes. This event will happen in about 5 billion years when the Sun expands and turns into a red giant. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do you know how old is the oldest black hole in space and the universe? The James Webb Space Telescope has detected the oldest black hole in the observable universe. The black hole has a mass of 10 million times that of the Sun, and it formed directly after the beginning of the universe, about 570 million years after the Big Bang, at the center of a small galaxy. This means that the black hole is about 13.13 billion years old. This cosmic monster could be one of billions of black holes that formed during the early stages of the universe. Astronomers are not sure why there are so many black holes or how they have become so massive. but they are relying on the powerful telescope to help them answer these questions.
There could be a mysterious planet lurking on the edges of our solar system. This Neptune-sized world orbits way out past Pluto and takes 10 to 20,000 years to complete one full orbit. And we might be this close to finding it. Astronomers have noticed a number of small objects in the Kuiper belt that appear to be gravitationally affected by this mysterious planet. Anything that far away from the sun is so dimly lit that it's really hard to detect, but they're trying. Currently, they are using the most powerful telescopes in the world to hunt for this elusive planet. The question is, if they do find it, what do you think they should name it?